Hello guys, Vizarish here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Dark Elves, who are being led by Queen Helebron herself, Crone Helebron, and we're going against the not chosen, there are some chosens here, but they're mainly warriors of chaos. And yeah, this is gonna be fun. So yeah, let's just jump into the army composition and I'll talk about my builds and stuff and what we're doing here. So for my front line, I have mix of high tier and low tier units. We have 2 Blackguard of Nagarand here, we have 2 Bleak Swords and a unit of Dread Spears. We have a unit of Witch Elves as well, 2 Cold One Knights, 2 Dark Riders. I think they're both in the same side. Yeah, they're there. We have 2 Dark Riders with repeater crossbows and a unit of Scourge and Chariots. Yeah, the 2 Dark Riders are here. So did I miss anything? I don't think so. So for my caster, I have a Sorcerer of Beast. You've seen me do this sometimes. I didn't bring any Manticore summons. I just brought the infantry killing ability spell, Flock of Doom, and the Curse of Anraheir, which is a really good spell. If you overcast it, the duration increases, and you'll see why I picked this ability here. And the leadership, Crone Helebron, I just brought his the Curse Blades, or Curse Blade, let's see, and Gaze of oh my god, Gaze of Cain, and the Curse Blade. So the reason I brought Gaze of Cain, Helebron, is because of her ability Gaze of Cain, and with Curse of Anraheir here, you usually are going to be able to win a lot of the infantry fights, especially against higher tier units, as we'll see in this battle. For my opponent here, we have 3 units of Chaos Marauders and 2 units of Chosen, one with great weapons, one the regular kind, and Mirror Guard. They're a Chaos Warrior Regiment of Renown. We have a lot of skirmish units. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 units of Marauder Horsemen. One of them is Horse Masters, I think. Yeah, one of them. So 4 Horsemen, 1 Horse Masters. We have a unit of Chaos Warhounds and Sartorial the Ever Chicken, as Turin would say. So let's see what he has. He has Sand or Die, Arcane Conduit, Final Transmutation, Plague of Rust, Searing Doom, and Metal Shifting. So without further ado, let's just jump into the army, not the army composition, the gameplay. So one of the things I was really curious about is how Blackguard of Nagaran are going to do against Chosen when you buff them with Curse of Anraheir and Gaze of Nagash, and we'll see here. Let's see if we can beat that matchup. So I'm just gonna I'm not seeing these Chosen with great weapons, so the threats I'm seeing are these Chosen and the Mirror Guard here. So I'm sending Helebron and Blackguards to fight one of them, and the other side I'll try to shoot these guys down a bit. I use the Flock of Doom as well, which is a really great spell against factions with stronger infantry in Vampire Counts versus Dark Elves or High Elves. That's one of the good spells as well. So now that they took some damage, I'm using the Gaze of Nagash here. In a minute, I think I used Curse of Anraheir here as well. And let's see the trait here. Look how well they're doing. They just have a Gaze of Cain right now. So the Dark Riders in the forest were a really good ambush attempt from my side. I was able to it was successful. I was able to catch a lot of these units, and now I'm shooting them with Dark Riders and where's my the Chariots, Scourge and Chariots here. So I was able to beat these Chosen. I still have a lot of HP. The Mirror Guards also lost with the help of Helebron. These guys don't have a chance, but yeah, I forgot to show you guys that my opponent has brought Summers of Rage as well. The forest hit them too well. So again, I'm trying to catch these guys with my Witch Elves and black guards. We have a lot of anti-large here, and fortunately we're able to catch Sartorial here. He used he overcast the final transmutation. We did a lot of damage, but overall it's not bad. I'm trying to get us around on these large units as well with the Cold One Knights, with Curse of Anraheir also being cast here. Sartorial is going to die really fast here. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of anti-large high tier units here. With the Hellebrand also hits really hard, and yes, Sartorial is dead. Summoners of Rage are also getting poked by long armor piercing sticks. Chosen, even though they are really strong, they're not going to be able to stand up to all of these units, and after all of their support leaving, they didn't have any chance there. On the right flank, even though I lost my Dark Riders, we were able to kill a lot of these skirmish units as well. So let's just watch the end screen and see how our units did. Hellebrand, with the kit I brought her, she cost, she's really cheap. She costs around, if I'm not mistaken, 1,500 or in that ballpark, and yeah, so she did pay for herself, which is a rarity. The sorcerer also did fine. I think she casted 2 Flock of Dooms or 1, I'm not sure, 2 Curse of Honor here, so not bad at all. Infantry, the lower tiers weren't able to do much, but yeah, the Black Guards did fine. I think this is the one that fought the Chosen. This one did okay as well. The Dark Riders were able to catch a lot of these skirmish units. Cold One Knights, reliable units, love these guys, did fine as well. Crossbowmen, I wasn't able to do much with them, even though I was shooting at these skirmish units. They weren't able to pay for them, so did the Scourge Chariot. So we were able to catch and neutralize imported units here. So there is a weakness in my build. Let's talk about it in custom battle here. I fixed it there, so you'll see what I meant in a minute. So this is the similar build. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3 low tier units, 2 high tier units. We have 2 Dark Riders, 2 Dark Riders with repeater crossbows. So it's the same. The abilities, the Gaze of Cain, and the Curse Blade, Flock of Doom, Curse of Honor here, and it's a 0 gold remaining fund, so that's awesome as well. But the thing that this army had the other one didn't have was the terror. When your army doesn't have terror, that's a big gap, and that's a really obvious weakness. So I just removed the shields from these guys and removed some chevrons. Probably didn't bring any dark star cloak as well, so I can bring the Sisters of Singing Doom. These guys have their Madness of Cain, which is a really great poison, a rampage, melee defense reduction, and especially 20% speed reduction with the which you can get with the normal poison. So that's really great as well. But the huge thing is that terror. If you can terror out units, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to chat, hang out, send me builds to try, send me replays to cast, you can find the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.